So this Euro pound analysis for Thursday the 12th of July. Now let's just have a look at prices and where prices may likely go. So previously we've encountered some resistance in around this 88.60, from which we have broken beneath the 88.51. We did appear to go for a retest of that 88.51, from which we are now seeing a bit of a breakdown in prices here on the euro against the pound. So if we continue to see this breakdown to the downside, we'll be looking for prices. Well, the break could only break down to the downside, couldn't it? But if we do see this breakdown follow through, we'll be looking for prices down towards that 88.20. A key important level where we do have the 200 period moving average daily chart. Currently, we have the 400 period moving average at that level, also suggesting that there might be some buy side momentum underpinning the market from that level. If, however, we do see a breakdown from this 88.20, we'll be then looking for price here down towards this 87.95. Successful break from which, and then we are looking for prices to head down towards, let's just have a look here. If we were to see a breakdown in prices from this, if we were to see a breakdown from 88.20 and 87.95, the very next level that we'll be looking at will be moved down towards 87.83. And if there is sufficient volatility to bring us beyond 87.83, we'll be looking for price head down towards 87.50 here on the euro against the pound. Now, those are pretty much the levels that we are looking at here to the downside. We do have a couple of key levels in around the 87.83 and 88.20. If, however, we do see the bullish buy side momentum return to the market and we are able to break it, hold above 88.51, we're looking for a move up towards that 88.74, a successful break from which our most recent high in around the 89 would be a potential target for us to look for. And if we do see volatility bring us beyond the 89, a key important level to look at would be the 89.14 here on the euro against the pound. What we'll do now is have a brief look here at the daily chart to see how prices are developing. So here on the daily chart, here we go. So here on the daily chart of the euro against the pound, we get scale on here, correct? So we can see here that more recently we have been trending to the upside on the euro against the pound. We've been trending to the upside here on the euro against the pound. We've had price trade 38.874, from which we have seen sell side momentum take us back beyond the 88.74. We've had a retest rejection. We've had another test above 88.51, and we've had rejection there also. We would have expected to see some follow through to the downside. We have not as of yet, even though we have had a degree of bearishness over the past couple of days. We are seeing weeks to the downside. Downside does seem somewhat limited at the moment, so we might see a bit of a turnaround retest of the 88.51 if we can break. We'll see potentially see that realignment with the overall trend slightly to the upside. But if we do see an increase in volatility to the downside, again 88.20, we do have the 200 period moving average, and beyond that we did mention 87.50. The very next major level of note I'd probably say would be this area just here, where we did see quite a bit of a buy side momentum coming to the market in around that 87.25 or so from a daily chart perspective. And with that said, that pretty much wraps up the euro pound analysis. Thanks for watching.